All right, good evening, everybody. This hangout is live. My name is Reggie, and I'm a member of the Haitian Free Thinkers. Haitian Free Thinkers is a group that was started on January of 2012, and the purpose of Haitian Free Thinkers is to basically elevate and organize Haitian people who are not religious, whether they are atheists, whether they are agnostics, whatever they style themselves, to give them a place so that they can gather, communicate, and socialize. So the group's been around for about 3 years now, and it's grown beyond my wildest dreams. If you wish to check us out, you can just go to Facebook and just type Haitian Free Thinkers, and you'll find us on Haitian Free Thinkers. Um, so this is um, Creole Atheist or Ayisien. Um, this show right here in particular is um, is our bilingual show because there's a lot of references online um, for the English speaking world, but not a lot of reference material for people who speak Creole. I happen to be speaking Creole now. I mean English now because I'm I can express myself better in English. But this provides me a good opportunity to practice my Creole, and so I do that as best as I can. I'm wearing my Haitian Free Thinker shirt. This is our primary logo. Um, so I don't know if you can see very well, but we're doing a lot of things. Um, we have like a online store that people can get merchandise such as this shirt. Some of our members have the shirt already. We're going to try to do some more things. We have a website that we're working on, and hopefully it'll be live by June. That's my deadline, just to make sure everything's right. So I want to thank everybody who's supported us and participating um, in cyberspace. So these shows get recorded and are available uh, at the Haitian Free Thinkers YouTube channel. So you can just find past shows on Haitian Free Thinkers um, YouTube channel. We also have a presence in all the major social networking platforms, to include Facebook, obviously, which is our primary mode of communication as far as the group is concerned. So we're also on Google Plus. We are also on Twitter. We are also on Instagram. We also have a show on Blog Talk Radio, which comes on Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That show is hosted by myself and James, another member of Haitian Free Thinkers. And actually, this show right here is co-hosted by a friend of mine named Luberson, who's in the Dominican Republic. Um, and we're calling tonight's show Season 2 Kickoff because we took some time off because of scheduling conflicts. I had to work, and things were just unstable for a while, but we're back. So as of right now, um, Wednesday evenings at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be the date that we are choosing to do this show. So it's going to build up, like the popularity is going to go forward. There's a lot of things that we're working on that we're trying to bring to fruition, and we're excited about that. We already mentioned the website. You know, me personally, I've been like in contact with different people who are Haitian and Muslim, and I'm going to make like a series of videos to explain my perspective on Islam and my history with Islam, etc. So that's going to come out soon. But yeah, that's what we do. I expected 2 individuals to possibly join me tonight. If you're watching, thank you. If you could join me, that'd be great. So that we can make the show a little bit more dynamic. But it's not. If not, that's cool. I understand that things get crazy sometimes. You know, I'm still working the Google Hangout platform so I can learn exactly how to best manage it so that, when we have a show, everything just goes without any hitches. But I'm still learning, and everything's eventually going to sync up. But as far as the news is concerned, there's a lot of things always in the news between ISIS and Boko Haram and all kinds of things. But as far as on the Haitian front, as far as I know, there was a big news event involving the carnival with people getting electrocuted, which is unfortunate. And I think I saw a clip about people basically making reference to the people dying as being sacrifices or something like that. And that's the exact kind of thing that, I'm hoping that us as Haitian free thinkers are able to combat, which is the state of mind that, anything that happens has to do with superstition and religion, and I know it's difficult because a lot of people are religious and they think in that mind state. So it is what it is. So, but in the future, my dream is so that we can have a Haitian society that is known to be critical thinkers, to be philosophers, which is pretty interesting because I believe that the last 2 years of a Haitian student's high school life are spent, or they name the last 2 years their junior and senior year of high school. I think they call that Leto and Philo. And Philo, the senior year, I believe it is supposed to be when they take philosophy, some higher learning type stuff. Unfortunately, I did not get to that level when I was a student in Haiti. I left Haiti when I was 9 years old. So, but I would have loved to see, what kind of things that they taught them in that class. And, because I think that philosophy, etc., and those kind of things are wonderful. And I don't see it, from my perspective, being reflected in our culture enough. So maybe it's just me and the places that I've been or the people I hang around, but I just don't see it enough, unfortunately. So I would like to promote more of that, So I dream of a Haiti that is like the age of reason, the Enlightenment in Europe. People just walking around examining the philosophies that are already there, or coming up with philosophies of their own, and just basically being innovators and contributors to the world, and being sought after for that, and being known for that. There's a lot of things that Haitians are known for that are positive already. I think that would be a great thing that we can add to our portfolio, if we will, so that we can be even better as a people. So that's the kind of thing that we hope to bring to the table as Haitian free thinkers. And I have confidence that's it's gonna eventually get out there. But right now it's just Google Hangouts, it's Facebook, and Blog Talk radio shows. But I did make contact with a young man who has a show in Orlando, Florida, named Pale Avem, and we had a quick conversation or two, and hopefully I will be able to get a little bit more exposure for Haitian free thinkers as we discuss atheism in the Haitian community, so that we can just keep the momentum going, because it's very important. Um, so, so yeah, the other thing that I was thinking about, you know, as you know, uh, Luberson or maybe some other members of Haitian Free Thinkers, or maybe some of you out there who are watching this video either live or after the fact, as we have more discussions, um, we can basically build our own momentum, and have our own stuff where like people are coming to us, that would be awesome as well. And I have an idea where we would have like basically like a Bible reading show in Creole, because if any of you know, but the Bible is a very popular book, but at the same time, a lot of the people who claim to that the Bible, for example, is a holy book. A lot of people don't read the book, and I myself became an atheist mostly because um, I read the Bible and then I researched it and just religion in general. And after a few years, I couldn't say that I believed anymore. Um, and being honest with myself was important. So once I found out what an atheist was, I felt like, yeah, that basically described me. So um, so we try to like be ambassadors, so to speak, for the atheist community, just positive ambassadors. We also have, a strong desire to educate ourselves and other people on different things. A lot of us care about our Haitian brothers and sisters, and we just want to do our part to contribute, as best as we can to move society as a whole forward, especially as Haitians. I think that we're doing a very unique and fantastic thing by promoting, secular values in the Haitian community. And it's not easy at all. It's definitely something that's going to take some time, but just through consistent effort, it's just going to continue to get better. So there you have it. So I don't think a lot of Haitian people in particular really care about ISIS right now, but it's been in the news, and there's just a lot of brutality um, has been going on in the Middle East and in Africa and different parts of the world, and it's just tragic. It's a tragedy, and there's a religious aspect to that. But on the flip side, recently there was a triple murder by a white older man who is described as an atheist, who killed 3 young Muslim people in North Carolina. And that was the first time that I have ever heard um, a person who is an accused criminal, um, whose non-religious perspective has been, mentioned. I think that's part of news propaganda, I guess, to kind of make the story a lot more juicy, to play angles, to um, mold opinion, because it doesn't matter if the person is an atheist or not. If the person did a crime or they harm people, I think, we should treat them like everybody else. I don't think that atheists should get any special treatment. So if you're wrong, you're wrong. And I know a lot of people are always surprised to hear that, atheists have morals, because coming from their religious background, they think that people who don't believe in gods are, I guess, free to do whatever they want, and that's not the case. So as far as the news is concerned, those are some of the things that caught my ear, because we're all busy, we're all living our lives and doing our own thing, but those kind of stories sometimes you just can't ignore because they're swirling all around us. So it's already March. of 2015. So we're about 3 solid months in 2015, and a quarter of the year is almost done. The cold season is pretty much behind us here where I'm at, and spring is definitely coming soon, and then summer and another fall, hopefully. So I say that because, you know, time is just moving, and we're looking forward to having some interesting dialogue. I'm going to try to line up some things from people from different perspectives and, and, and walks of life, so that we can have positive dialogue, hopefully in Haitian Creole as well. But besides that, everything's going well, and I hope everything is going well for you guys as well. So that's pretty much it. So this is the second season for the Creole Atheists, or Ayisien. We're scheduled now to do this show on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Again, my co-host will be coming back soon, hopefully. If not, we'll have special guest hosts, and we'll do our thing. And we'll discuss various topics in Creole. If you guys get a chance to see this show, I would especially like to reach out to and speak to Haitians who are believers, who are, I guess, educated in, you know, religion in general, in the sciences, philosophy, those type of subjects. You know, we can talk about almost anything. And I'm reaching out to those people so that, you know, they can come on the show, and then we can have a Google Hangout and discuss different topics. You know, anything that has to do with those topics, Haitian culture, we're very much interested in that. And I think that we can have a very good discussion and learn from each other, hopefully. So I'm formally reaching out to those factions, whether they're Muslim. I know there's some Haitian Muslims out there. Obviously, there's Christians. Obviously, there's people who are Haitian atheists, like myself. I don't know if there's any Haitian Jews that I can think of right now. Maybe there are. You know, I haven't done a search for that, but or I know I think I met at least one Haitian Buddhist. There's Buddhists. We have Mormons. You know, we have a lot of the popular religions within the Haitian culture. So, you know, I'm reaching out to everybody so that, you know, if you get a chance, you know, just find us online. You can write Haitian Free Thinkers at HaitianFREEThinkers@gmail.com. You can call our Google Voice number, which is 678-820-9474, or just, you know, find us online. Just basically Google Haitian Free Thinkers, and you'll find a way to get in touch with us. So we look forward to hearing from you. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So season 2 has officially kicked off. Today is March the 11th of 2015. So our next show then will be March 18th. Actually, no. March 18th is a little bit of a special day, so we're gonna have to reschedule that. But we're gonna have a show March 19th. Yeah, March 19th will be the next show. That's Thursday, and it's going to be at 9 p.m. And yeah, so we're going to line up some interesting guests for you, but look for Haitian Free Thinkers to make a cameo in Pali FM. Like I said, we're in discussions with the host, and it's only popping. So thank you for your time, and if you watch this show live, you know, leave a comment. This will be on our YouTube channel, Haitian Free Thinkers on YouTube, and we look forward to hearing from you. All right, so have a good night.